Hello, Jermaine. Welcome to counseling.
Doctor.
So, what are some issues that you want to talk about today?
Well, I have a problem with this. I have a problem dealing with these losses that I experienced in a basketball game, and I let my team down. I have yet to be able to get rid of it, to deal with it properly.
Okay. So you're telling me that you're feeling guilty about playing a game that you're not maybe putting much effort?
No,
Or
I did as much as I could, but
Mhm.
I still, in the end, let my team down off of plays that directly involved me and nobody else.
so you think your team is saying that it's your fault?
Yes. It was my fault, so they had every right to say it was my fault. But I just can't, I can't get past it, I guess is my
Okay.
problem.
Okay. And you're talking about basketball?
Yeah.
Okay. Now basketball, there's 5 people.
Yeah.
Now, how can you explain more on why you believe that it's your fault? Like, can you give examples?
Well, the first play, the first situation, it was just the last second of a game, crunch time. When it gets down to the last couple seconds and it's a close game, it's a whole fouling situation and everything. Well, we were up by about 10 with less than a minute, and they started pressing us. And when they would press us, they'd make sure I caught the ball, and they would foul me because I couldn't shoot free throws.
Okay.
So for the last minute, it was just hell for me because I can't make free throws, and I'm missing every single. I make maybe 1 out of 7 that I shot. Then it gets under to like 2 seconds. We still have the lead. They have the ball inbounds on their rim, and they pass it in to a guy who can't shoot three-pointers. Shoots in a bad spot in the corner, which is the worst spot for most people. Pass it into him, and he goes to shoot, and my point guard runs out to check the shot and fouls him. Now, 3 free throws don't automatically mean he's going to get 3 points, but he gets 3 chances. But my teammate fouled him so hard that he was going to airball it, or so it looked like, and I'm under the rim, so I jump up to grab it, and it hits the front of the rim and shoots back out. So it looks like I smacked it out, which resulted in a goaltend, so the 3 counted, and he got to shoot a free throw. And the score was 67-70, and he got the 3 points to tie it up, and he hit his free throw to win the game. So I feel like directly, even though my point guard was involved too, if I wouldn't have jumped, then we would have still won the game because he wasn't going to make 3 out of 3 free throws. So I've just been having a problem getting past that, and yeah, just something heavy on my mind.
Okay. What have you been doing? Have you been doing anything to get past, like perhaps talking to your teammates, like saying, hey guys, that was one game. If you really feel that it was your fault, you could say, that was my fault. Let's move on to the next game. Do your teammates blame you?
Out of the simple fact that they didn't want to be jackasses, I don't think they did, but like to my face. But at the end of the day, like everybody knows if I wouldn't have jumped, then. But that was the last game of the season, so that's what makes it so hard to deal with.
Right.
So a lot of seniors never got to go to their championship, and a lot of. Because if we would have won, that would have been it. That would have been the whole thing for us.
Right.
So it's kind of hard to deal with.
Well, you can't live in the past. You just gotta move on to the next game.
That's what I do. I just practice free throws now, so when we're in late game situations and I'm getting fouled, I can just make the free throw. But other than that,
So let me ask you this: have you forgiven yourself for the mistake that you have made? Can you forgive yourself?
feel like I can, yeah, but I
Mhm.
haven't yet, maybe.
Okay. It's hard, but I think with more sessions like this, I think we can get past this. And our session, looks like our time's almost up, but we'll hang on to that thought, and we'll talk more 2 weeks. Is that the next scheduled session we have?
I believe so. If
All
not,
right.
then I'm just gonna miss a session and just come in 2 weeks.
Okay,
Here's
that's
the
fine.
doctor.
All right. All right, well, thanks for your time.
Thank
and,
you.
Good luck to you.
Thank
I'll
you.
see you soon.